Welcome to another session of the topic functions. We continue our revision. This is part 3. Watch carefully and enjoy the video. For which values of x is f of x equal to gx, value or values? Now when we have two functions and they are equal, means they intersect at certain points. Now when we look at these two graphs of f and g, we find that the point of intersection is 0, -3. And what is the value of x at that point? X is equal to 0. So f of x equal to g of x at x equal to 0. For which values of x is fx less than gx? So we get few questions of graph. We have to read from the graph. Here we must find out the values of x where fx, that is the hyperbola, and gx is the exponential graph. Where is f less than g? We look at the graphs very carefully. We know that one asymptote is x equal to -2, and the graph of f will not touch x equal to -2. So -2 is not included. Starting from -2, we can see that the f graph is less than g graph, except at one point. At 0, -3, both are equal. So we cannot also use x equal to 0 as our answer. Now, what is our answer? X greater than -2 and also x not equal to 0. Beautiful question. Write down the equation of the asymptote of g. G is the exponential function. We have g there. And where is the asymptote? There it is. So it is the line y equal to -4. The equation of the asymptote. Determine the equation of g. What is g? G is an exponential graph. The function gx equal to b to the power x plus c is available in the question. What is c? C represents the new asymptote. We notice that the graph of g is shifted 4 units downwards, and the equation of the new asymptote is y equal to -4. So c is -4, and we have another point 25 on g. So our intention is to substitute this point into the equation of g. Gx is equal to b to the power x -4. So now we have to calculate the value of b. the base. So y equal to 5, x equal to 2. So we get 5 equal to b square minus 4. We simplify, we get b square equal to 9. Therefore, b is equal to plus or minus 3. Now, which value of b we choose? We notice that this G graph is an increasing function. What is the meaning of increasing function? As x increase, y also increase. So the base b must be positive 3, and our equation is gx equal to 3 to the power x minus 4. It's a question of 4 marks. Beautiful question. Write down the equations of the asymptotes of f. We have the graph. We don't need any equation to answer this question. It's only 2 marks. We see that one asymptote is passing through x equal to minus 2, and the other one is passing through y equal to minus 1. So we get the two equations of the asymptotes, x equal to minus 2 and y equal to minus 1. Simple question of 2 marks. Determine the equation of f, the hyperbola. We look at the equation available, f of x equal to a over x plus p plus q. What is p and q? P represents the vertical asymptote, and we notice that it is x equal to minus 2, the equation of the, and the shifting is towards the left. So P must be x plus 2 because the graph is shifted to the left. Now, what is the value of Q? Q represents the vertical shift. That is, the asymptote is there, passing through minus 1, y equal to minus 1. It is, the shifting is downwards. So our equation is a over x plus 2. Remember that, because the graph is shifted to the left 2 units, and vertically it is moved 1 unit downwards, so that is minus. Now we substitute the point 0 minus 3 into the equation. We get minus 3 equal to a over 0 plus 2 minus 1. You simplify very carefully, and then we get a equal to minus 4. So now our equation is y equal to minus 4 over x plus 2 minus 1. Determine the equations of the axis of symmetry of f. Axis of symmetry means we have two axes of symmetry here. The first one is the positive axis of symmetry, or we say with positive gradient, that is y equal to x plus c. Now we notice that minus 2 minus 1 is the point of intersection, and This axis of symmetry is also passing through -2, -1. Then we substitute -2, -1 into this equation and we solve for C. We get C equal to 1. Now let us look at the other axis of symmetry. There it is. It is with negative gradient. The equation now is y equal to minus x plus c. Same method. We know that -2, -1 lies on that axis of symmetry. So we substitute -2, -1. So y is -1, x is -2. Carefully substitute. Remember, it is minus of -2. So we simplify and get c is equal to -3 in this case. Now, the equation of the second axis of symmetry is minus x minus 3. Y equal to minus x minus 3. Sometimes in the question they will mention, write down the equation of the axis of symmetry which is an increasing function. When it comes to negative, they sometimes mention decreasing axis of symmetry. So in any way, these are the two axes of symmetry. We apply y equal to x plus c or y equal to minus x plus c and substitute. The method is very simple. Substitute the point of intersection of the asymptotes and you solve them. You get the equations. That is another session. We revise hyperbola, axis of symmetry, exponential graph. That is part 3. Now you always revise these topics, watch the video again and again before you go to the exam, and you share it with your friends, and also you subscribe my channel. Thank you.